Hey everybody, I am out here at the strawberry tower today. A few days ago I showed you all how to fertilize and clean up and kind of maintain the in-ground strawberry patch, but I have my green stalk tower here. One of the things that I have to do in order to keep our little micro farm functioning and be able to fit it in our busy schedules is I need to make everything, all of my chores, really as quick as possible and easy as possible. These towers have been amazing to do that. These, you just fill them with water up in here. You can fertilize it in here. They spin to help get sun in different directions, you know, clean up, harvest, whatever you need to do. But there's no weeding. Each one of these, I think I read on their website, it's like the amount of space of like a 4x6 bed or something in just this 1 square foot here, maybe 2 square feet. So this is one of my tricks. I have, I think, 5 of these now that has made farming so much easier. But today we are going to be fertilizing, and we're going to just clean up and do some trimming, kind of like we did to the ones in the front yard or on the sidewalk the other day. So as always, I've got my shears. I already cleaned them when I was inside. You always want to make sure that they're clean. You can just rinse them with rubbing alcohol, wash them with, you know, just soap, whatever it is that you have on hand. Just make sure that they're clean. So we're just going to go around. I'm going to trim off some of these long pieces where I had already gotten the berries and they just kind of left the stalks here. This one's dried up and done. Down here there's a couple brown leaves. These are all done. I'm just going to keep going around. Some of these lower leaves on the bottom that are yellowing, they're no good anymore. I don't need those. More brown ones. We got another little yellow one here. So I'm just going to do that all the way around and clean this up. As the garden goes on through the year, it throws off a lot of these where the strawberries grow. And when you harvest them, a lot of times you just leave that there and it ends up just, you know, it fills in and makes it not look quite so neat. But I want to make room for the strawberry to send off some runners, and they should be doing that anytime. The one in the front have already done that, but this is, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I planted these a little bit behind where those got started. So these should be starting to throw some runners soon. But I'm just going to go around and I'm going to trim one row at a time and then work my way down the whole tower. I won't do that now just for sake of time on the video. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my berry tone, and I'm just going to get a little bit and just sprinkle some in the pockets. And that's it. So the amount that you want to use, it says 1 cup per foot. So I'm only going to do, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 cup or so in each one of these pockets. And then after that, I'm just going to water it down really well. I've already got my hose here. So I'm going to hose each pocket to rinse it, and then I'm going to fill the reservoir from the top up here. And you fill this until you see water running out the bottom, and then it's fully saturated on every level. The other thing with the growing strawberries in the towers, so with some of my other towers, I kind of refresh the soil between plantings since the strawberries stay in it all year, and I only replace them every about 3 years or so. What I do in the spring is I add into each pocket here, I'll add some worm castings and mix in a little bit of compost. And then about this time of year, mid-spring, early summer, I'll use the berry tone. But also every, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks or so, I put some fish emulsion fertilizer. I've already talked about that on another video, but I put that in here and then I rinse that through. So these are well fertilized in here, and that's really the only maintenance. Other than that, I come every morning and pick myself a handful of strawberries here. And, you know, in the winter time or fall time, I will cover it with the frost cover that comes with the, well, you buy it to go with the system. And that's it. That's all you have to do to take care of these. These will be producing and will be beautiful for about 3 years or so. So the year that I'm going to replace them, I'll actually take all of the runners that come off. I don't have any to show you right now, but I did show you in another video. But I'll take the runners and I'll just get a pot and I'll just figure out where the runner needs to sit to be able to set the pot. and I'll just let it root, and then I'll save all of those and I'll transplant and get a whole new tower every 3 years or so. I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, please feel free to just let me know, leave a comment, follow me on Facebook, and you can ask me on there. But otherwise, I hope that was helpful for you. Thanks for watching.